Dear friends, in today's class we are going to discuss few important program related to the preprocessor directive. This is almost the last class of the C sessions. In the restmost classes we are going to solve different previous assignment question solutions and some of the question solutions to also some of the competitive exam questions. After the completion of all those, we will be starting a new tools. Let us first discuss an example how you have to create a header file in C. As we know previously, there is a header file we are using according to our requirement. Here we have to create our header file and we have to use it. We have to discuss and run it by the example. First of all, you create a file. In the similar way, you are saving your C file. You save the file having extension name .h. Suppose we save the file and file extension name is given x.h means x.h name, a header file is created. There we have to define our user defined terms. We are writing hash define start main means if start is written, the main function will work. Hash define open curly bracket, open is written, open curly bracket will work. Hash define close curly bracket. When the close is written, the close curly bracket will replace. Start, open, close, all are the user defined word. You can change it out, but the main open curly bracket and close curly bracket, it is predefined. And these statements alias name as start, open and close will be defined by the help of a hash define. You save it in the header file like this. Any other preprocessor statement you can use, and after saving it, create another file whose name is .c file as usual. Save another file that is .c extension like the program source code file. You use hash include x.h. x.h is the name of the header file we are created. Then you use void start means when the start will get, it will replace by main. When open will found, it will replaced by open curly bracket. Printf, as you know, we can also create the statement for the printf. When the close is written, then it will be replaced by the close curly bracket. And if you run the program, you will be getting the same output as you are running the other program. If you want to run this program, then do the same thing. Move to your online compiler or turbo compiler. Close the file. First, you save a file by giving the extension name .h. Suppose I am writing and saving the file x.h as the header file. And now you define your requirements. Hash define start as main, hash define open as open curly bracket, hash define close as close curly bracket. Like this. Again you save it. You create another file and save the file by giving the extension name .c. Suppose file name is p.c or whatever you can give. And you include is hash include your file name is x.h. You write x.h. Then void you write start because we replace start by main method or functions. Open. Then you write printf hello. Then you close. Now you save the file. Now they compile the file. Then you run the file and you will be getting the same result as you are running the normal program, that is your hello. If you want to clear it, you can use clear screen. No problem, because previous output will be get erased from the screen and the hello is resulted. In this way, we create the header file and we run according to our requirement. The next example is, in the same program, we can also use the preprocessor directive by using macro. Suppose we define p as printf, start as main. Instead of writing main, we have to write start. Instead of writing printf, we write p. That will also work. Means we can create the header file. We can use in multiple files as you require in similar way of the header file, or you can define the macro according to user requirement, then you can use in the same file too. If you want to run this one, then what you have to do? Again moves to your turbo compiler or online compiler. If you want in the current program itself, then what you have to do? You have to write hash define start as main, hash define open as open curly bracket, hash define close as close curly bracket, hash define p as a printf. You can use in the same program too. Suppose I want to use here as p, you can use it. Then save it, then compile it, then run it, it will work too. We are not using getCH, hence we have to put it by user string. Means in two example you conclude, we can create our header file, you use it, or you can use your words, user defined word in the current file and use it in the same file itself. Then we move to the third example, create preprocessor to find out the greatest of two numbers. P as name of the macro, 10 and 20 is the argument, 10 and 20 is stored in x and y. Then we find the greatest of two numbers, the ternary operator is used as the replacement. 10 is greater than 20, no, means false, false means y return, means 20, 20 is returned to here and stored in k variable, and hence the 20 will display. Means by the help of a macro, we can also post the condition. Then if you want to run it, go to your online compiler or a turbo compiler and start running the program. We run it in the same way. Suppose P, we pass x and y, and here you can give the condition x greater than y, then returning result is x, otherwise y. Then here we have to write our program, void main function, then open curly bracket, erase the rest of the things. Suppose you put clear screen and create a macro. Suppose we take the variable to store the result is p1. p1 equal to p of 10, 20. Then we write printf /n result equal to percentile d and store in p1, comma p1. Then put getCH and close curly bracket as usual. Then save the program, then compile the program and run the program. The result will be 20. In this way, we can do the same thing by the help of your preprocessor directive. Then the next example is just you wait. The next example is check a character is vowel or not. Suppose P is the macro, we pass U and that is stored in X. If it is A or E or I or O or U, one of the conditions satisfies, it will display vowel, means U. This condition satisfy, all other four conditions false. In our condition, one of the condition true, result is true. Means the condition meets to true and hence vowel displayed. Means through the help of preprocessor, we can also check the character is vowel or not. In this way, we discuss 4 different problems using preprocessor. You can run this in the same way. We have given some of the questions to you as the assignment. Use preprocessor to check character is alphabet or not. Use preprocessor to find two numbers are equal or not. Use preprocessor to find the grade of the student. Use preprocessor to find 3 numbers are equal or not. Use preprocessor to input a number and to display different day in a week. I think today's programs are understandable to you. Try to solve these questions. If you are having any doubt, make the comment. If you like this session, kindly like the video. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe the video and we will be seeing you in the next class. Thank you. See you in the next class.